你好，我是中国。
你好，Lonzo。
你好。
你好，You get Chinese. Hey Lonzo, draft is approaching. How are you preparing for that?
I've just been working out, grinding every day. Trying to be the best player I can before I get picked.
Ball steps back, long three, of course!
Is there any specific skill or area?
Just all aspects of my game, but if I had to put one thing out there as a focal point, probably just strength, trying to get as strong as I can.
What can you imagine the moment would be like when your name's been called and you walk across the stage?
Just a cheerful moment, full of joy. I've been working for this for a long time now, and it's finally here. And I know my whole family's going to be there with me, so that's going to be good, and I'm just looking forward to it.
Zoe didn't start playing basketball like at the YMCA with a team until he was like 6. But before that, I had him shooting on a little hoop.
He didn't say that.
Yeah.
He didn't mention that.
he was one and a half, 2 years old, shooting on top of his head like this, on a little plastic hoop.
You serious?
Yes.
I just feel good that
Dribble,
my daughter is better than him.
see how many times they can dribble the ball.
I'm sure you've been asking so many times, but what do you think about that?
I think he's the best parent ever. He's always been there for me, and he does everything for me. So I have nothing but, joy, and I'm just grateful that he's in my life.
Think about one beautiful father-son memory.
Oh, I got it. When he was born, as soon as he came in this earth, big baller number one.
Big baller number one.
Here we come.
When he grows up, there's any. When you guys have an interaction and communication,
right?
That's one beautiful memory. You can one. You say, ask Lonzo, he didn't remember it when you were born. He didn't remember it.
Oh, yes, he does.
He can remember.
When he came out, didn't you hear him say, "I want to be a Laker"? Let's go.
Where did this love for Lakers all came from? Is it just because you live here? It's the hometown?
Yeah, I always played for the hometown, and just the fact that they're here, and they're in a good opportunity for me to get picked by them. It's just a blessing. And we'll see what happens.
This wasn't really a dream, it was a goal. Goals can be accomplished, it's just are you willing to put the work in? And see, my boys put all that lifetime work in to get where their goals are. Because sometimes people dream about things and the dreams don't come true. Yeah, I'm a big dreamer, but I'm more into goals.
I think people start to figure out that you are a really family-oriented guy. And your family seems like have much stronger relationship. And tell me a bit more about that.
Just how we all brought up. That's credit to my dad, I know he's very close with his family, his brothers, his mom and dad, and we're the same way. And just the way we were raised, we all stayed together, close-knit. And everything we do is basically together, like you said.
How much do you see yourself in Lonzo?
Everything. That's my son, just like me.
But
you guys just see him, personality-wise, same. You just see him in a different light, because he's doing a different thing for y'all. Right now, he's playing basketball and he's cool. But I got him at the house and we play Monopoly or backgammon. He's crazy loud. He's rapping half the time. He won't be quiet.
What kind of sacrifice he made that impressed you or you have seen?
He made a lot of sacrifices. He works out the house so he can be with us. He trains us every day.
Let's get it. Come on, come on, come on. The Ball Boys is the best team ever. Let's go.
Makes us breakfast every day, picks us up, took us to school every day. And like I said, he's just always there. There's never been a moment in my life where I was by myself, and I just thank him for that.
The sacrifices, that's what Big Baller Brand is all about. Being disciplined and making sacrifices. My son didn't have Disneyland passes, movie passes.
Nope.
You got to give up all that.
The Big Baller Brand.
Yes, that's what it is.
Let's talk about this.
The Big Baller Brand, boy, that's something that people was like, oh, when he first started out, that's not going to do nothing. But I already know anytime you have a brand, that's one of the strongest things you can have. And what makes a brand grow is the success. People have to relate to it. It's just like, it has double meanings. It's just like, it means Big Baller Brand, but the first B looks like a 3. So it also means the 3 Ball Brothers.
3 Ball Brothers. Okay.
Now, each one of these B's, it's not on this shirt, but I have another shirt. The first B represents Mellow, which is, that's my fancy kid. The hair, the light color, so it looks like a 3, but it's a B. That's Mellow. This one is always colored in solid. That's Jello. He holds my other 2 together. That's that strong link. He's my strongest son. And my last B, these are usually open Bs. They're not colored in. So that means you don't know what Lonzo gonna do. He like an open book. You don't know if he's gonna pass, shoot, dribble. Melo the same way, but a little more fancy. So these two,
man.
yes. So it has meaning. It's just not like I just came up and said, you know what? Let's try this. Look right here. This might do it. Nah, it means something.
You know NBA is a global game.
Yes.
That includes business.
Yes.
I heard that you were trying to find a partner in China. How did that go?
Right. Everything is going pretty good because here's the thing. Everybody wants to have Lonzo play 4 or 5 years first to see how things happen. I'm not trying to wait about that. You've already seen what happens. He had 1 season and was selling out UCLA. They ain't been sold out in 10 years. One guy comes to the game and look, I don't think he's not gonna do the same thing on this NBA level, but I'm not gonna sit back and where people say, well, Lonzo has to do something before we give him a shoe. No, that's your criteria. I can give him a shoe because I can. That's my son. He wants his own shoe, he gonna get it.
You're gonna wear your shoes when
Of course.
season comes, right?
Yep. When season comes, I have them on my feet.
And when you wear the Adidas, everybody's talking about that. So,
Yeah.
so you want, I mean, what's your vision?
My vision is just, first game stepping out there in my shoes. The reason I've been wearing Adidas and, Nikes and stuff, we're just kind of showing people that, when you have your own brand, there's no restrictions, so I can do whatever I want. I just was on something with Flight Club buying Jordans, and then, you saw me at the Laker workout wearing Adidas. It's nice when you have your own brand because you can do whatever you want and no one can tell you that you can't do it.
What do you think about the comparison between you and some NBA players like Jason Kidd? Someone talking about that. What do you think about that?
A lot of people compare me to a lot of different players. I try to just be my own player. I don't compare myself to nobody. I just try to be the best player I can be.
Was there a player that you said, for example, like trying to learn his move or learn his skill? Was there a player like that?
Well, my favorite player is LeBron. So, if you want to take that.
Oh, it's LeBron James?
Yeah, LeBron James is my favorite player.
And think about so maybe LeBron James is the one that you want to play against him the most, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Just been watching him play my whole life and finally get to play against him would be a lot of fun.
And in China, first started by your brother Melo when he scored that score in China. Oh, it's what they're
92.
social media, 92,
Yeah.
right? And then your dad came in, it's Michael Jordan code, and then you came in. That's how we in China know your entire family. And I'm sure you heard about that, right?
Right.
And what do you think about, when you hear this, that you guys are famous in China, how do you feel about that?
I think it's really cool. It's a big world, and just the fact that everybody already knows it's over here, and the fact that they know it's in China too. It's just a blessing, and I'm grateful. That people are tuning in. And, they care about this family.
球哥, Lonzo, this is where you grew up playing basketball, right?
Right.
This is how it's set up at the beginning.
Yep. This one came in a little bit later though, but this one's been here since I can remember, for sure.
So you play here. What age did you start playing? How old were you?
6. I
6.
started when I was 6. Yeah.
But it's not this high, right? It's lower.
Yeah, you can lower it. But yeah, I started playing real basketball when I was 6, 10 feet.
And you're still playing right here, right now?
Yep.
Still just some light
Still to
shooting
this
right
day.
here.
Yeah.
And how did you talk about your shooting mechanics, shooting form? That's what people talk about.
Yeah. I don't know. When I started off, it was over here, and then over time, it just got
Never
over there.
changed?
And then I just left it like that.
What was the first time you beat your dad in one-on-one?
Never beat my dad in one-on-one.
Never?
Never.
Because Michael
But
Jordan
we
likes to
ain't-
score too.
But we really ain't play like a real game now. We played like once, a long time ago. He won't play me now.
So your brothers,
we
brothers
them
play all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Over the top. There's a lob. Oh, what a catch. And
What was the first time you dunked?
Well, the first time I dunked, I was actually 12. I know I talked to you earlier and said 13, but now I think about it, I was actually 12.
12.
12.
Right here?
No, not right here. It was in a game in Upland, which is about
Oh, in the game.
20 minutes from here.
You never dunk in the practice and just dunk in the game?
Yeah.
How did that happen? You should try it before you're trying in the game,
Well,
right?
you can try it, but in the game, the adrenaline's going, you jump a little higher.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, teach me one move. I want to be professional. Teach me one move, make me better
One move?
in my league.
My favorite move is between the legs, crossover, and step back.
So between leg, crossover, step back.
My favorite move.
Show it to me one time.
Between the legs, crossover, and step back.
Okay. I won't miss it.
Now let's play one-on-one.
Play one-on-one, use one hand.
All right, come on.
I can guard you, use one hand. You use one hand. hey, now start it. I'll play you, okay? Hey, before we started, beat Lonzo.
How do you say good game in Chinese?
好球，
How to?
好球，
好球
I beat you, right? The first Chinese man beat Lonzo Ball
First
in
one.
1-on-1.
There you go.
Okay. And he missed a shot. I made a shot. Simple. Game over. Future Laker legend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember your name in Chinese?
One more time.
球哥，
出哥，
我是球哥，
我是出哥。
你是球哥，you are 球。Lonzo Ball.